Iqbal and the Youth. Allama Muhammad Iqbal, the poet of the East, the scholar of the nation, the thinker of Islam and the painter of Pakistan. Allama Muhammad Iqbal is a repository of knowledge and wisdom for the entire human race in general, especially for the Muslim Ummah, and especially for the youth of the Muslim Ummah. His message is peace, progress, prosperity, love, and the message of head high. His hopes were most associated with the young class. He believed that the young generation is the future of the nation. If this generation is educated, talented, civilized, and bright-minded, then the future of the nation will be bright. Other nations will continue to wander in darkness. As if the future of the nation is associated with the new generation, therefore, they wanted this generation to be equipped with all the sciences of religion and the world to move forward, to gain access to the new horizons of science and technology. And the work that was not completed by the elders of this nation will be the responsibility of this nation. Just as Iqbal himself was always worried about the youth of the nation, he wished that, in the same way, the feeling and the pain of the nation should be created in the youth. Iqbal's heart always prayed this kind of prayers. Came out. Give the youths a heartburn. Give my love my sight. Free the intellect from slavery. Teach the feet to the youth, where they hope from the youth that they will give place to the same thoughts and feelings in their hearts and minds. Then they will foresee the future situations and create the form of acquiring these sciences and arts and their utilization for the nation. They could not come forward in the age of the elders. Since Iqbal was a true pain of the nation and a thinker with a real yearning, he wanted the same consciousness and feeling and concern to arise in the youth of this nation. See the prayer words at another place. Give death to the youth. Then give these Shaheen children a hair up. God, this is my desire. Give me the light of insight, where they hope from the youth that they will give place to the same thoughts and feelings in their hearts and minds. Then they will foresee the future situations and create the form of acquiring these sciences and arts and their utilization for the nation. They could not come forward in the age of the elders. Since Iqbal was a true pain of the nation and a thinker with a real yearning, he wanted the same consciousness and feeling and concern to arise in the youth of this nation. See the prayer words at another place. Give death to the youth. Then give these Shaheen children a hair up. God, this is my desire. Give me the light of insight. Iqbal likened the Muslim youth to the falcon. He wanted the qualities that Allah created in the falcon to be born in the youth. Being born with the quality of loftiness means that their goals are high, their thinking is not low. The eye of a hawk can see far. This quality in young people means that they are visionary. Future situations. They have the ability to plan in advance. The eagle does not eat the prey killed by someone else. That is, it is self-sufficient. He depends on his own hard work and effort. As if the Muslim youth should have the attribute of self-reliance. They should expect help from Allah by relying on their own hard work and effort instead of others. Shaheen does not like to be confined to one place by building a nest. Iqbal expects the same from the Muslim youth, that instead of sitting in one place and dreaming of progress and greatness, he should go anywhere in the world for the pursuit of sciences and arts. If you have to go, don't hesitate to go. Strive to access opportunities for growth and improvement wherever you see them. One of the highest qualities of the falcon is the falconry. It is indifferent to the activities and sports of other birds. It does not interfere in the affairs of others. The same thing should be included in the training of Muslim youth, God's pure servants in slavery in government. The armor, if any, keeps it safe. Then is now. If Shaheen's qualities are collected in a young person, his personality will be transformed into a self-sufficient and self-aware person. A nation that has such young people can move very successfully on the path of development. Life takes the form of steel. No power in the world can defeat it. This nation does not need a sword, whose youths are the very form of steel. Shaheen never gets tired of flying. If you are full, You're not in danger. They want to make the lesson of self-knowledge given by Iqbal an integral part of the life of the youth. Self-knowledge is the philosophy of Iqbal, which has been explained thousands of times. The books are full of explanations of this philosophy. However, philosophy is still thirsting for understanding. The reason for his thirst is that this philosophy does not require verbal explanations but action. It is because of this one-word philosophy that Iqbal has the position of Imam of philosophy. Iqbal wishes to see his youth follow the same philosophy. So, what is the secret of FAQN? Let it be revealed to your eyes. Become the secret of self. Become the interpreter of God. Self-absorbed. This is life. Get out of the circle of dusk and dawn and become immortal. Iqbal wanted the youth to study the lives of their forefathers instead of following the West, and to make their own lives worthy of imitation through this study. Dhamma leads away from spiritual values to only material progress, whereas Islamic civilization and the teachings of our ancestors open the door to sustainable spiritual development and human well-being. O young Muslim, you once thought, what was that kidney which has a broken star? You have been raised by that nation in the embrace of love. It was crushed by the one who put the crown at his feet. Allama Iqbal regrets that the books written by our forefathers are part of the curriculum in Europe, but the Muslim youth are deprived of using them. Are ruling and we have lost these sciences and have become helpless to others. This situation has arisen due to negligence of our duties, tolerance and the habit of dependence on others, which harms our future generations. May also be. 3 sofas are African. 3 carpets are Iranian. The blood makes me cry because of their ease. Iqbal said that nothing can be achieved without hard work and effort. This is the teaching of the Holy Quran and the owner of the Quran. A person gets what he works for. It is not possible. Allah Ta'ala has enriched us with all kinds of resources, but to put these resources to work, struggle and effort are needed with wisdom and wisdom. Heedless intentions are not a waste of time. Time is skill building. That is, this time is neither for negligence nor for playing games. This is the time for skill demonstration and car making. It can be done through hard work and effort. If a young person